Hello, welcome to Celestial Waters. My name is Demi, so we're going to hop right into it. This is going to be a collective reading, and I want to get some messages coming through on what the Sirius star and sun conjunction will be ushering in for the collective. So it will be happening between the 2nd and the 7th of July. They say it's the most strongest between the 4th and the 5th. And I kept seeing Sirius star like all morning, so I thought, okay, let me sit down and do a reading for the collective. I'm already hearing love. Going to be ushering in love, hence why I'm using this love oracle deck, but it will be ushering in love. And I'm hearing a song by Fonatella Bass, which is rescue me and keep me in your arms, rescue me. That song is coming through, so maybe you want to go ahead and listen to it, or just read the lyrics, because I feel like it will have a message in there for you. But love, union, this is what's going to be ushered in with this Sirius star and sun conjunction. And it's going to free the soul. I'm just being shown like souls all over the world are breaking free from the chains. It's going to free the soul. And then obviously when that happens, this is when the right people, your soul's tribe, can actually see you. They can see you, they can hear you. Whereas before, when you're caged, when you're trapped, when you're self-sabotaging, when you're chained, they can't see you and they can't hear your soul song because you're not singing it properly. It may be very, very faint. It's like something about it is going to get louder with this Sirius star and sun conjunction. So what can the collective expect when it comes to this conjunction, Spirit? What can the collective expect? And there's a freedom of you wanting to get out and do more and get out and dance. So maybe you've been blasting out your favourite music and you have been dancing around, or Spirit wanting you to do this, to move your body, but to move your body into a place of joy. It's not just about moving your body for the sake of it, exercising because you want to be losing weight. They're wanting you to move the body and use the body for joy, for pleasure. Some of you could feel very, very connected to the goddess Oshun that's coming through. Goddess Oshun and also goddess Bastet. The feline goddess is also coming through very strongly. And some of you guys could have recently done candle magic where you were working with a yellow pillar candle, being shown a yellow pillar candle. So you could have worked with that, anointed it with certain oils and certain flowers and herbs. And you could have done a petition to Oshun and to Bastet. But we have here cherish your relationship. This is it, union. This is what is being ushered in. You see this yellow glow, this golden glow behind them. This is what is being ushered in, true love and divine union. It's about time. I'm hearing it's about time. The collective are ready. What else, Spirit? But they're wanting you to cherish yourself. You cherish yourself before you cherish any connection and relationship between another human being. And this is what you've been doing. I feel like some of you may have really been looking to the sky recently for guidance. Maybe you've been doing a lot of cloud divination. You could have been seeing certain signs, omens, and certain shapes within the clouds. That's coming through. Someone, they're just pointing, Spirit are pointing to the clouds here. They're pointing to the sky here. And maybe when you pray, maybe when you speak to God, maybe when you speak to the universe, you always look up. You look up to the sky. We have moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So joy is a word as well that's standing out here on this card. They're pointing to it. So joy is going to be very, very significant when it comes to this Sirius star and sun alignment. I'm going to say this is when Sirius star becomes invisible to the earth because it goes behind the sun. But then there is an illumination going on when it comes to the soul, which is why I was being shown the soul breaking free within a lot of human beings. And you will be having a lot of joyful but special intimate moments with more of your soul's tribe. But specifically romantic love is what is coming through. Union, marriage, kingdom spouses, twin flames, higher level soulmates coming into commitment. This is what it's ushering in. I'm hearing this is why they've been trying to block the sun. This is why they've been trying to block the sun for so long. We have here, so you could have been going down certain rabbit holes and conspiracy theories of why they are trying to block the sun. And like now I've been shown solar panels. So maybe you guys have solar panels within your home, or you've been researching it. And this is what you want when you have your own home. You really want solar panels. You want the energy within your home to be charged by solar power, by the sun. Because I'm hearing this is the truth. This is the truth. The sun is the truth. And that's source. Connection, your connection is external and unbreakable. This is extremely powerful, and there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion when it comes to you and this person. When it comes to all of these unions going on, it is going to cause eruptions and it is going to cause volcanoes to erupt. They're saying both physically and spiritually, both physically and spiritually. And you've probably been noticing there's a few volcanoes around the world that are coming up to the point where it's time for them to erupt. And it's no coincidence that these unions are coming in at this time. And you've probably also been noticing there's been a lot of earthquakes, but big scale earthquakes that have been happening in the recent years as well. And again, it's no coincidence that divine unions are coming together, and these natural disasters, these natural things within Mother Earth are happening because Mother Earth needs to move on up in frequency and vibration. And as she does that, she has ascension symptoms. Those are her ascension symptoms. And we human beings, we are the earth, we're connected, so we feel it too, we experience it too. So it's not just about the two people coming together, because they're coming together to be on the front lines. They're coming together to be that beacon of hope, of light, to give other people that mirror, and being shown a mirror to other people to show you, look, true love does exist. God ordained unions, they do exist, and they do happen when you do the work, and when you come into alignment, they happen. I'm hearing the word divine intervention. So divine intervention is also what's being ushered in within a lot of people's relationships. And you probably noticed this year, 2025, there's been a lot of endings when it comes to people's relationships who are with the wrong partners, whether it's toxic partners, whether it's someone you've just grown apart from. There's been a lot of separations. There have been like more divorces, more people walking away from each other and choosing themselves, walking towards themselves, coming home to themselves. And when you do that, it's inevitable that you're going to meet that right person for you in the physical, that you're going to have that support in the physical. We have union. Beautiful. You have a union. This is what is being ushered in. This is what is coming in with this Sirius star and sun conjunction. It's very, very powerful. Very powerful. You guys could be having a lot of dreams right now, and past life visions of where you've known this soul before, where you've connected before. Obviously the ancient civilizations will be coming through here, and ancient Egypt is coming through here because I'm being shown the pyramids of Giza. Maybe you've recently visited there. Maybe this is where you will meet this person, or maybe this is where you've always wanted to travel to, because you know your feet need to touch down in Egypt, in this sacred place. I'm hearing your feet need to touch ground in this sacred place for you to get certain downloads and codes from Mother Earth, from the ley lines, for certain things within your DNA to be activated and remembered again. Ancient civilizations. I'm also being shown the Aztecs and Mayans. Peru is being shown to me as well. But you'll be having specific past life visions and dreams of this person. At the bottom of the deck we have true love. True love comes when you least expect it. But this is the thing. We've been expecting this in the collective because you can feel it. But you guys have been expecting it. You just don't know on the divine time. You just don't know when it's coming. And it can be any day now. For a lot of people, it will be happening with this alignment. It will be happening with this conjunction. So it will be happening within the beginning of July. But obviously everyone's on a different timeline. Let's get some messages from this deck here. So what else do the collective need to hear? Look out for signs in the sky that you are receiving right now, that you're seeing right now. No, you're not crazy. So maybe sometimes you see something within the cloud. It could literally be an angel. Literally see an angel and you see it and you're looking around at other people like, do they see this too? And then it could start to like disappear. That's what I'm being shown. We have door to personal healing and happiness. This is so powerful. Look, all the omens here. You've got the lotus flower that grows from the muck. You've got the white dove, which is connected to purity, to spirit, to innocence and transformation. And then you've got the rainbow, which is connected to magic, also connected to transformation and good luck. All these powerful omens. I feel like you're seeing a lot of powerful omens from spirit right now, from your ancestors. There's also a peacock. And some of you guys could connect peacocks to a certain passed over loved one. Because as I've pointed to that, I could feel my cousin around me. She unfortunately passed away a few years ago. She was very, very young. She was in her 30s, 38. They asked me to share that with you. But she lived in a place where there were peacocks around everywhere. You would walk around. Sometimes they followed my nan once into a shop. They also have like right of way. Like if you're driving, there's peacocks crossing the road. You have to wait and let the peacock cross the road because they're protected in the UK. But they're bringing all of this up because you guys could be seeing peacocks everywhere. And a passed over loved one for you. Maybe they too passed away at a very, very young age. They could have been very fond or very connected to peacocks. Maybe they even said to you, for someone, if I was to come back on earth, I would come back as a peacock. Or it's an animal that is connected to royalty, that is protected. So maybe a swan. You could be seeing swans everywhere. But swans also, they're connected to divine counterparts and true love. What else, Spirit, do the collective need to hear right now? We have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Look, all of this gold. That's why I'm noticing straight away all of this gold, because this is what is coming in for you. This is what is being activated with this conjunction within your auric field. It's literally the soul breaking free and coming to the forefront. It's not breaking free and leaving the physical body. No, it's breaking free and it's taking up all of the space within the physical body, and it's activating all of your blood, all of your cells. So your DNA is connecting more to your higher self. And do a look out for stars and orbs that you're seeing around you at the corner of your eye. But also, you know that sensation sometimes that you get like after you've sneezed, and you get that sensation of going a bit lightheaded. And you know, like in the cartoons, they were sometimes depicted as stars going around the cartoon character's head. That's what I'm being shown. So maybe you guys even see that. Like you could like sneeze and be like, whoa, what the hell? And see like literal orbs that go around your head. What else, Spirit? So you could be experiencing ascension symptoms when it comes to this conjunction, like cold-like symptoms, flu-like symptoms. It's around the higher chakras. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael will be around you at present. This is it. This is what I was seeing. You see this? The orbs are going around his head. That's what I was seeing. But it's like after you sneeze and then it happens, you're like, what the fuck? But it's like you sneezed and you like stepped out of your body for a second, and you stepped into another dimension where there is completely like no veil. That's what it is. But I do feel like this gold color is being activated within your aura. And you guys will be feeling much more stable, much more secure within yourself and within your physical body. This is the thing. It's like the soul is coming more to the forefront, but you're going to be feeling more grounded than ever. But this is how the soul can break free and come to the forefront. Because if you're flighty, it's too dangerous for the soul to be doing that. So once you've actually felt comfortable in being a human and having this human experience, this is where the soul can be like, right, it's time. It's time to shine. It's really time to put ourselves out there. It's time to be that main character. This is what you guys are doing. You could be seeing shields and swords everywhere and signs that Archangel Michael is around you, that you are safe, that you are protected. Something about 30s being significant, maybe in your 30s. You've got 34, 36, 35. And they wanted me to share with you that my cousin passed away at 38. So 30s are significant. Maybe you're in your 30s, or this person that you're going to be meeting coming into your life is in their 30s. What else, Spirit? They could also be angel numbers that follow you around. We have Hafa light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. You have claimed your power back. So much Christ energy and light. So there's going to be a rebirth of your third eye, a complete decalcification of your third eye. And this is going to help you to connect more of your brain, awaken more of your brain. There's a movie coming through called Lucy. That movie is coming through. If you guys, you may have watched it, or if you want to check it out, it's called Lucy. And it's about a woman who basically has this synthetic drug. It's like a copy of it's a chemical that is within the womb when a fetus is first growing. It's to get the bones growing. It's basically like the Big Bang within the womb to get the bones first growing. It's like a synthetic drug of that, and it gets implanted within her body. And then it basically starts to leak. And as it leaks, it starts activating everything. And it means she has more access to her brain. It slowly works up to her accessing 100% of her brain. Because I think human beings at present, we use like 10%. But this is what's happening within you. Not 100%. I'm not going to that yet. We're not ready for that yet. But you're activating more of your brain's percentage. It's very, very powerful. And you're going to see this shift within your eyes. Some people could even be looking at you, or other people may have a hard time looking in your eyes because they're like, whoa, what? Because they're seeing the power, and they know you're seeing everything. You're seeing into their soul. It's not a case that you're looking through them. You're looking at people, and they're going to feel like very, very vulnerable and naked because you're seeing into their soul. You're seeing everything. It's a very powerful, intense stare you see here. But it may scare some people, particularly some people who are not standing in their power, who have not gone through this ascension. What else, Spirit? And you will be showing these light codes that you are getting from the Most High, but you're also getting from Sirius Star right now. And the starseed races that you feel most connected to. They're saying races, starseed races. There could be like, I'm getting up to 3 that you feel very, very connected to, that your soul has spent past lives on. We have here Heart of Source, Memories of Atlantis. This is so powerful. These activations that are being remembered within you are from ancient civilizations. Yes, Egypt, but again, they were showing me Aztec, they were showing me Peru, they were showing me the Mayans, Lemuria, and obviously we have Atlantis here. So you're going to be having all of these past life activations, these memories, and this remembrance that is coming up within your physical body. And the soul was like, yes, finally I'm free. Yes, finally the human has remembered. The human side has remembered. And this is where you truly come into union. And this is where you truly tap into your womb and the womb of time and space, the core of Mother Earth. This is where you tap into those ancient codes and it can really be grounded. Because sometimes you can have this information and this wisdom and it kind of lingers here in the ethers. And you have to work to ground it and anchor it and put it down to earth so you can actually understand it. And then so you can teach it. And so humanity can start to implement changes. This is what is happening. We're going to be implementing changes that are connected to source and to the heart. And to remember that the sun and also the heart, they're both energy. They're energy that we can use. That they're showing me our phones and these gadgets that we use, we can charge them with our spirit, with our essence, with our heart. Because electromagnetic field is a magnet. We can charge these gadgets with these things, but we haven't tapped into this yet. Or we don't remember. It's more that we don't remember. This is what is being remembered. But it will happen slowly. And obviously they're pointing to the solar panels again. So the solar panels, so the sun's energy. This is what we're remembering. This is what we're tapping into. This is what is happening with this conjunction, which is why they've been trying to block out and hide the sun. All encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. And this is the thing, when it comes to technology, we do need it. Because like me within the past, I was seeing like all these developments with technology and like these kind of like the Google and the Alexas, and when you talk to the sky as well, we have in the UK, I saw it as kind of like evil and sinister. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like where that is going. And I'd always have like the iRobot movie flash up in my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, AI is going to take over. But that is what will be coming through with me. And then recently I've kind of had to learn like, no, we need technology and we need its development, but it's just about bringing into balance. Because it saves people's lives and it is actually assisting us. And Spirit have been saying, use AI to your advantage. Don't get too sucked into it. Don't allow it to accumulate your data. Don't get sucked into it, they've been saying. But do use it to your advantage. And this is the thing when it comes to technology. It's here for a reason. It's developing for a reason. We do need it. But we need to be mindful in where it is going and certain people's agendas in this world when it comes to certain technologies. We want to be tapped into source. And we want to be tapped into the heart, to Christ. Because that is truth and that is right and that is God. What else, Spirit? We want another love deck. So let's get some more messages when it comes to the unions and the love that is coming in. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So this is also people realizing that they're a treasure. That they're a treasure. I'm hearing, don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So it's not just the divine feminine that's been rising and waking up to who she is. The divine masculine has also been rising and waking up to who he is. So divine beings are going to be coming into union, and those who unfortunately are still choosing to be in the karmic trenches and not doing the work, not taking accountability, they're going to have to be coming into, I'm hearing trauma bonds. They're going to be coming into trauma bonds because they need to learn their lessons. Whereas before you would notice it would be like a narcissist dynamic with like a healer. It's like that switching, that the narcissist being with the narcissist and then the healers being with the healers, the light workers being with the light workers. Karmic trenches are going to be with the karmic trenches, you know. It's like a balancing act that is going on with people who are right for each other and people who are deserving of each other. Some of you guys could play cards. Maybe you enjoy playing cards. I'm also seeing a game of chess. We have girl talk, date. So you're about to be going on a date, and this person is worthy of putting in the chat, I'm hearing. This person that you're meeting, who they are and what they're about, their values, they are worthy of sharing in the chat. And on her top, I've only just noticed on this card, I haven't noticed that before, it says yes. So it's like your friends within the group chat or your family, like, yes, finally, a decent person. They approve of this person. People that love you and adore you, they approve of this person too. First and foremost is about you and how you feel, whether you like this person, whether you know they're right for you. But the people around are going to know, they're going to see this is true love. You're both a beacon of hope, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This is what's happening with this conjunction. It's very beautiful. It's very powerful energy. And this ascension is going to make sense, I'm hearing. It's finally going to make sense. Because maybe you've been on this journey. At the bottom of that, we have not enough. Feeling like you're not enough. Having all these doubts and opinions of other people about your journey and about your path. Like, oh, well, do you really think you're going to achieve this goal? Do you really think you're going to become a millionaire in this lifetime? Do you really think you're going to find that right person in true love? Maybe you should just settle. It's like all of that you've been battling. And now you're going to see how it's worth it. Now you're going to see God really working in your life. There's a few manifestations that are be coming in at once. What else, Spirit, do the collective need to hear? Can I just get a few cards from this deck? Your life can change in a moment. I'm hearing your life can change and will change in a moment. Sacral chakra. The sacral chakra has come through twice, I believe. I'm pretty sure we had it buried, yeah. So we have it here, and we also have it here. But there's also this golden colour that's being activated within your aura. 2 is better than 1, I'm hearing. 2 is better than 1. So you're definitely coming into union with another person. They are not just a person, they are your person. It is God ordained. God selected both of you for each other, and your ancestors also approve, and so do your I'm hearing spiritual beings. So do the light workers and the ascended masters that are on the other side that have been guarding you. I'm being shown Sanat Kumara. So Sanat Kumara could be a guide of yours. He's also connected to the 144,000, that frequency, and he's also connected to twin flames. But Sanat Kumara is coming through, so maybe you've been working with this ascended master. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on your sacral chakra. I'm really tapping into your purpose, why you are here, your willpower, but feeling how to best ground all of this. Because a lot of people, they can kind of get glimpses. They see into their Akashic records, right? They see into their soul's records, and they know what they're supposed to be doing at a given time, but they don't actually know how to fully bring it to the material, how to fully ground it. And this is what you've learned to do now. This is what you were tapping into, and you could well be teaching this to other people. I feel like for a lot of you, you did this through your sexual energy. Like Tantra, maybe you've done it for years with yourself. Some of you would have practiced celibacy, and this actually helped you to connect more with your physical body. Others of you, you overcame being violated at young ages. Or maybe this is something that you experienced on a soul level in past lives, and you carried that trauma with you, and you finally got to the root of it, and you healed it, and you let it go. So it's like it's something you watched on TV. It's something that's separate from you now. It's not your story anymore, and you don't have it playing on repeat. You healed. And when you've healed that, this is when you really took up space within your body, and this is where you wanted to take up space within this earthly realm. Very powerful. What else, Spirit? What else will this Sirius star and sun conjunction be bringing in for the collective release? This is what I was seeing with the soul. And we got heal at the bottom of the deck. And this is why we're seeing the soul breaking free, so you can truly take up space, shine your light, and do what you came here to do. I feel like some of you have been pushed down and belittled and bullied from the age of 13. Maybe you were really bullied at school, and some of you guys could have had to been pulled out of school. You really didn't fit in with your peers and people your own age, but something could have happened at the age of 13. But look how powerful this is. This is what is happening on a soul level. Your soul is not leaving your physical body and splitting. It is taking up more space. You are in union. You're in union. Your human self and your spiritual essence. You are in human. And you realize you are in human. You are in union. You realize you are never separate. A human being is a spirit. You are essence. You realize you are never ever separate. And being this human being that you are, this is your soul's reflection in this lifetime. So it's not that they are separate. We're never separate. And this is the thing, when we're on earth and we're in this density, it's the illusion of separation. It's not just the illusion of separation when it comes to the spirit world, when it comes to God. It's also the illusion of separation with our soul. That the soul is separate from this, and this is just like a meat suit. It's not. It's all in one. We're in union. That's what you've woken up to, and this is where you've really tapped into your soul's blueprint. Archangel Metatron is coming through here, so you could feel very connected right now to Archangel Metatron. Let's get a few messages from the past life deck. So what are the collective working on when it comes to past life wounds? And what's being ushered in when it comes to past life? We have angels. So this is that spiritual awakening. And again, the sky, seeing things, omens, signs in the sky. And I was channeling that you guys were literally seeing an angel, and you were looking up and you're looking around like, why is no one else looking up and seeing this? But then it starts to disappear. So it was your spiritual experience. You're supposed to see it. Do pay attention to what you're seeing in the clouds, the signs you're getting from the Most High God, the signs you're getting from your past either loved ones who are in heaven. I wanted to say post. Some of you guys could get a letter within the post. This could be a letter that was lost, that was written to you years ago, and it was lost and it gets redirected. I mean years ago, because I'm literally being shown like war times. Or maybe it gets delivered to your address and you just open it and read it, and it could be like a love letter, a love story. That's what's coming through. But also you guys could be receiving a love letter in the post. Someone could write out their feelings to you. Maybe that's like the best way they know how to express how they are feeling. Or this is in the future when you come into union. If you haven't already, you'll be writing love letters to each other. Again, this is that confirmation that God is working in your life and will continue to work in your life. You are protected. But this is the spiritual awakening that's going to be triggered with more people within the collective with this Sirius star and sun conjunction. Then we also have lessons and blessings, trust and faith. So we've got more angels. This is what people are going to be sensing, seeing and feeling. It's not just sensing, if you're going to be seeing the angels that are all around us right now. Because the archangels and the seraphim angels, for a while, this whole year, I've been feeling them heavily on the planet. It's like they're wrapping humanity in their wings. We're going to be seeing it. And you see how the sun is shining through here? You're going to see the power of the sun. You're going to see the power of Christ. You're going to see the power of God when it comes to this conjunction. Because we've actually overcome a lot of lessons. And now the blessings can come in. And sometimes you can look around at the world or what certain people are doing around you and be like, what the hell? Am I the only one on this journey? Am I the only one who's actually conscious and aware and taking accountability? No, more and more people are waking up. The blindfold is being ripped off by the Most High God because it's divine time. And it's not just God, it's Mother Earth who is ripping this blindfold off of her children. If you want to be on Earth and you want to take up space, you need to be doing your part. We have transformation is at the end of the station. Just keep moving. Your train can't be missed. It has your name on its list. God has saved you a seat. All you have to do is believe. Dreams come true when you have faith in you. All aboard the Hogwarts Express. You'll find only magic lying ahead. Grab your wand. Tap into your gifts. It is by design. Your train can't be missed. So there is a huge blessings and gifts that are coming in for a lot of people. It's going to be that spiritual inheritance because you've moved yourself on up into alignment and wanted to like sit up straight, sit up properly. So you've claimed yourself. You've claimed your power. You've claimed up your space on earth because there's so many souls, lines and lines of souls who wanting to be born right now. And God chose your soul. God chose you, your human expression, to be here in this lifetime, to exist, and it's for a reason. So Spirit wanting you to tap back into that and have that remembrance, because this is going to be key to your purpose and what you're actually supposed to be doing here. Let's get one more poem. We're going to close out the reading, Spirit. One more poem for the collective. We have an upside down heart reveals a fresh new start. The pain will fade away, but the stitches are here to stay. Don't worry about your scars, they're a reminder that you've come so far. Strength, character and lessons abound. A broken heart is a thing of the past. Cornucopia is on the horizon. Show gratitude and watch it last. A broken heart is a thing of the past. Cornucopia is on the horizon. Show gratitude and watch it last. And this is what is coming in. Cornucopia is your harvest. It's your spiritual inheritance. It's you stepping into your power and claiming your destined timeline. Claiming your destiny, because you have to claim it. You have to rise up on into it. It's not just handed to you on a silver platter. You already know this. You worked through all of these truths. But that's what you were stepping into. And again, I'm just seeing this beautiful golden sun energy like beaming down. It's going to be beaming down on the collective. Very, very beautiful and very powerful. I hope that resonated with somebody out there. If you want your own personal reading, my website is in the description below. But I'll see you in another video.